I don't watch a lot of TV, probably because I didn't watch a lot of TV growing up, so it's not really a part of my life. When I do watch TV, I tend to watch guilty pleasure shows because they appeal to my short attention span, but I feel silly even admitting that I watch these shows. The first is 4 Weddings, and as the title would suggest, it's about 4 brides who go to each other's weddings and they rate them to find out whose is the best. They rate the food, the dress, the venue, the overall experience, and the winner gets a honeymoon to some tropical island or whatever. The show really brings out my girliness because it makes me think about my wedding and what my plans are and what my dress is going to be about. If you watch the show a lot, you'll find out that most wedding enjoyment seems to boil down to the food. But we already kind of knew that food guides all decisions, don't we? The next show is Double Divas, which actually just ended. This show has such a low production value, but it is so addicting and I don't know why. It follows 2 women who own a lingerie store in Atlanta, and they make themselves sound dumb on a regular basis, but I'm just so entertained by watching them do ridiculous things. But like I said, that show just ended and a new show's in its place, and that show is called Preacher's Daughters. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit obsessed with it all of a sudden, and shocker, it's about preachers' daughters. They're slightly rebellious, but ultimately they seem nice and relatively good-hearted, which is likable about them. Parts of the show are kind of fakey, but the show as a whole is addicting. They're really good at their cliffhangers and actually making you want to know what happens. Besides my trashy reality shows that I keep on my DVR, I also watch New Girl. My friends and I joke that we're just like the characters. I'm Winston, and I have a friend who is so Schmidt-like that we actually created a douchebag jar that she has to put money in when she says things that are a little bit off color. Lastly, I watch Project Runway every week with the New Girl crew. Every Thursday we get together and we critique the dresses and the drama and the personalities and the hosts, and it's just a good time. If you watch terrible guilty pleasure shows, will you please tell me in the comments, because I feel bad about watching these shows and you can help me feel better about them. Sometimes I question my life choices at the commercial breaks, but I continue to make them anyway, so I'll see you tomorrow.